Jam tracks in the house now. What's going down? Jam Track Massacre. What's going down? All right, when you're, make sure when you do your tremolo that it shakes the adjacent strings, so you don't sound like a bitch. All right, so that's called arpeggio. Jazz guys would say, "Oh, that's an arpeggio." Right, so it's just remember that you know what I mean? Adjacent perfect force on adjacent strings are always going to be the same note, except for on the tritone. So if you're in say A minor or C major, the tritone is going to be right in between the A and the C. The minor and the major have the tritone right between them because it's a 6/7 octave, right? So if you figure out that, you know, minor is your first finger and then 3 frets up is your pinky is major, and then you just do those double stops right there, whole step, half step, going up. And then down to the minor one and do that backwards. Whole step, half step, descending. Right, tritone, and then they've already overlapped right there. All that to say is that besides in the main position, your notes on the two high strings are all side by side. So once you go to work your way up, they're all side by side. Don't even worry about it, you know. Once you get past this tritone and you head up, and they're also all beside. They're side by side. All right? So. For some reason you find yourself on it already, you know, because your tritone's not underneath you, because you're using a natural six, like say you're in Dorian, then you know what I mean, it's just gonna be right there. So because what'll happen is normally it's right there under you, but sometimes it'll move up here, and then other times it'll move back here, and then some other times it'll move all the way back here, right? Because remember, Locrian, Locrian, and then Phrygian, and then Aeolian, and then Dorian. So the tritone moves up like this. Locrian, Phrygian, Aeolian, Dorian, right? And then it goes Mixolydian, Ionian, Lydian, Phrygian, Aeolian, and it starts another cycle. But every single one of those belongs to some tritone in some mode of whatever key you're in. You know what I mean? So it's you never be afraid to use a tritone. that Phrygian position. Right, so that's just more A business. Locrian. Keep an eye out for my upcoming book called The Blues is Locrian, or some working title to that affair. Jam Track Massacre.